Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to begin the wood finishing stage of this Firebird kit from Pango Music. We're going to sand, grain fill and stain the body and neck to achieve a nice finish. When sanding your guitar, it's best to start with 320 to smooth out the imperfections and prepare the surface for stain. I thought I didn't have any 320 at home, so use some 600 instead. After sanding the body and the neck, I wiped them down with a damp cloth to raise the grain before repeating the sanding process. Now on to grain filling. I finally finished my never-ending cherry wood filler. So just picked up some new filler. This is the first time I'm using this product, so I'm curious to see the results. I applied a thin layer of grain filler over the body and neck and let it dry overnight before sanding it down. I noticed a few scratches that I didn't see earlier, and these were very hard now to get off with 600 grit. So I finally went back to 320 over those sections and then again over with 600. The body and neck now look pretty smooth, so let's start to stain them. I went with Minwax gunstock, which is my finish of choice for the body and neck, except for the fingerboard of course. For that maple top, I wanted to bring out the figured pattern, so use Danish oil, which had a walnut tint. Once I laid down the stain, I realized maybe I needed to sand the guitar a bit more. I think my mistake was going with 600 instead of 320 because I found a few blotchy patches on the back. Also, the top was too light in my opinion, so we have to now try and correct these two mistakes. For the back, I think a few more coats will darken it and should be fine. I personally like a real smooth surface and don't mind if the finish has a few imperfections visually, as long as it's smooth. For the top, I decided to add some gunstock finish, but then realized it didn't stand out against the side and back. So after a little thought, I decided to go with some cadmium red. This was from a really old telly build I did. It was pretty bright from what I remember, so was a bit worried to be honest. But luckily it came out pretty nice. The weather has been crazy, going from -10 with snow to 10 over with rain, so it was really tricky to get all this done. I had to use the short windows of decent sunshine, and I used my garage to dry the guitar and keep those odors out of the house. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. On the next episode, I will glue in the neck and might apply a wipe-on poly before finally assembling the guitar. If you haven't considered subscribing to the channel, please do so. It does help me keep going with this content. With that, I'll wrap this up and see you on my next update. Bye now.